Dear viewers, August 12, 2026 is the date that is currently making a storm on social media, especially on TikTok and Instagram. You have surely seen those videos claiming that a strange and unusual event will occur worldwide on this date. According to these videos, on August 12, 2026, Earth's gravity, i.e. gravitational pull, will suddenly stop for 7 seconds, and every person, thing and vehicle in the world will start flying in the air. To further prove this claim true, it is also said that NASA is already aware of it and the whole world is preparing for this event. Such videos show people floating in the air, objects lifting off the ground, and a strange commotion occurring. This scene looks very interesting to watch, and perhaps many people are secretly happy thinking how fun it would be if it really happens and we could float in the air like Superman. But the question arises, is this really possible? Does science and the laws of our universe allow gravity to suddenly take a break? In today's video, we will get to the bottom of this claim and try to understand in very simple words how much truth there is in this news and what the outcome would be if it really happens. Dear friends, first of all, we need to understand where this news comes from. In the world of the internet, old news or rumors often go viral again with a new date every few years. This so-called zero-gravity day, or the day when gravity will end, is not a new thing. In fact, this rumor was first started in 1976 by a British astronomer, Patrick Moore, as an April Fool's joke. He jokingly said on the radio that if Jupiter and Pluto come into a special alignment, Earth's gravity would decrease, and if people jumped at a specific time, they would start floating. It was only a joke, but people believed it was true. Since then, after the advent of the internet, this rumor resurfaces every 2 to 4 years. Sometimes the date given is in January, sometimes in August, and now by giving the year 2026, people are being fooled again. Therefore, the clear and straightforward fact is that NASA has made no such prediction, nor is there any scientific evidence that such an event will occur in 2026. Earth's gravity is not like a switch that can be turned off and on whenever desired. And friends, if we talk scientifically, we need to see why this claim is false. Gravity is actually the force that keeps us and our surroundings attached to the Earth. This force is produced due to Earth's weight or mass. As long as Earth has its own mass, its gravity will also remain. These viral videos claim that a special alignment of planets, i.e., when other planets in the solar system line up, their combined pull will cancel Earth's gravity. This may sound logical, but the truth is completely the opposite. In our solar system, the largest planet is Jupiter, but it is so far away from us that its pull on a person on Earth is as much as that of a vehicle parked next to you. This means no matter how big the planets are, their distance is so great that they cannot even slightly affect Earth's gravity, let alone cancel it. Even if all the planets lined up in a row, their combined force would not be enough to lift a needle off the ground. Therefore, the dream of floating in the air due to planetary positions is just a fantasy. But let's set aside scientific principles for a moment and assume that the claims in these videos are true. Let's accept that on August 12, 2026, gravity will actually disappear for 7 seconds. Would it really be as fun as shown in the videos? Would we float peacefully in the air? Well, the answer, friends, is extremely frightening. If Earth's gravity suddenly ended, it would not be a fun festival for the world, but the greatest disaster in history. To understand this, we need to consider that Earth is not stationary, it spins very fast. Earth rotates at approximately 1,000 miles per hour on its axis. We stick to Earth because gravity holds us. If gravity vanished, centrifugal force would take over. This is the same force that pushes clothes outward in a washing machine. As soon as gravity switches off, every object on Earth not firmly attached to it will shoot straight into the air at bullet speed. People, cars, animals, trees, and even ocean water will rise into the sky, and this rising will not be gentle but a violent jolt at a speed of thousands of miles per hour. Friends, if we look at this scenario in more detail, it will not be limited to things just flying away. Our atmosphere, the air we breathe, is also wrapped around Earth due to gravity. Once gravity disappears, air pressure will instantly vanish, and our atmosphere will start dispersing into space. This means oxygen will suddenly run out on Earth, and due to the drop in air pressure, our eardrums might burst and internal systems could fail. These 7 seconds would be extremely hard for any human to survive. Those inside houses would collide with ceilings and those outside would start floating away into space. After 7 seconds, when gravity returns as claimed in the video, the destruction will intensify further. All those objects, cars, rubble of buildings, and billions of tons of ocean water that had risen will fall back with full force. This scene will be so terrifying that hardly any building or structure on Earth will survive. It will be like thousands of. Therefore, those waiting for that day to enjoy flying in the air should thank their stars that this news is false. There is another aspect to this viral video which is very important to discuss: the use of NASA's name. Whenever such false news is spread, NASA or scientists' names are inserted so people believe the claim blindly. NASA's job is to research space, and they constantly monitor Earth's conditions. If such a cosmic event were about to happen that would affect gravity, it would be breaking news worldwide, not just a few seconds TikTok video. There is no sign or mention of such any prediction on NASA's website or official channels. In fact, scientists tell us that gravity is a fundamental property of matter and it does not change over time. As long as Earth exists, its gravitational pull will remain. Yes, it is true that in some places on Earth gravity is slightly less or more, such as mountain peaks or deep underground, but this difference is so minor that only sensitive instruments can detect it. Humans cannot suddenly lift off the ground while walking.